What's happening, everybody? My name is Alex. You can call me Opposite Anime, and we're back for another reaction to the episode 335 of the Naruto Stream watching, ladies and gents. So, last episode we saw pretty much Itachi and Sasuke versus Kabuto. That's pretty much the entire premise of last episode. There were a lot of tricks that we could see that Kabuto could do now, and he has surpassed Lord Orochimaru. Like, definitely, right? So we're seeing like a bunch of new tricks that he can do, and we're seeing Itachi and Sasuke figure out his tricks one by one by one. And they're like, you know, combating them as they go on. Not a whole lot happened with the fight between Madara and them, so I don't know if we're going to get any of that this episode. I think we're mainly focused on this fight for now. Let's go ahead and hop back into this episode, guys. Please make sure you throw a thumbs up on the video. Comment down below. I am going to go over these comments one day. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're not subscribed yet, and hit the little bell icon so you know when my videos post. I don't post at the same time every day, so make sure you have that bell icon hit to all notifications so you know when they go live. You get a little notification on your phone. And also, if you want to go ahead and watch the next week's worth of episodes, 7 episodes, right? They're already live and available on my Patreon page. They're all full-length, unedited episodes. So it's not like YouTube where you just watch the next 7 cut-down episodes. They're all like 22, 24 minutes long. I think you really enjoy them. And that is how you help direct support the channel. Link is down in the description. And guys, let's hop into this episode. Now, guys, keep in mind, this is a full bottle of water here. I'm going to try to finish this entire thing. This 32 ounces. I'm going to try to finish this all in this episode.
It's so ironic. What's that? You'd think that the two of you were best friends.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to those brothers who fought and hated each other?
Because it was all a farce.
I'll use my hatred to turn fantasy into reality.
I mean, does Kabuto know the truth about the Uchiha clan thing? That was such a firefight.
Something happened when you took Itachi down. But what exactly is it that you want to ask of a dead man?
I want the truth.
Now's not the time.
Really? Interesting.
He's getting in your head, bro.
Do you really not trust Itachi? Maybe you already know the truth about Itachi.
He does. But he wants to hear it from Itachi.
You didn't return to the Hidden Leaf. No wonder you joined the Akatsuki, who sought the Leaf's destruction. It makes so much sense to me.
Do you guys hear that?
That's the reason why you intend
Okay,
to
it's
destroy
done.
the village that caused your brother such pain.
I mean, he's got it pretty spot on.
You ran into your brother and followed him to find out the truth once and for all.
And it's a good thing, too, because now it's both of them against Kabuto.
Your brother is a liar.
Almost halfway. I think I am halfway.
Doesn't it seem just a bit odd? Itachi was willing to kill his own family, whole clan, to protect the Hidden Leaf. I'm the one who wants exactly the same thing that you yearn for. Orochimaru couldn't complete his operation, and I've inherited that. I think you should ponder that. Join me now and stab your brother Itachi in the back. You don't even have to feel guilty. He's already dead. Just an imitation.
It was a mission. As a criminal who murdered his own clan
All to protect Sasuke.
and become a rogue ninja, Itachi completely fulfilled his duty. One single mistake. He could not bring himself to
Kill his younger brother. Dang, I've already finished half of this, and we're just not getting to the intro. Alright, 5-ish? Yeah, that seems right. Oh, is this flashback to old Uchiha days? I don't know.
We've received intel that Itachi has died. You should mark his entry in your bingo book. Just cross him out.
So that traitor has finally died, has he?
The traitor.
Who was able to kill someone that powerful?
His little brother Sasuke, a poetic, taken down by his own kin.
Well, it serves him right after all the atrocious stuff he did. Not only did he join the Akatsuki, but he also attacked the Leaf. He's the most notorious criminal in the village's history.
And he did it all for the village.
We've gotten our hands on him first.
Since Itachi's little brother took down criminal, I bet he'll get a large bounty from the nation. Wonder how much he'll get.
It's not a question of money. You're out of line.
Dog.
I know, but
They don't know the truth.
Then I'll teach them the truth.
Even if they try to confirm that
No one-
Itachi disappeared, the Leaf's elders will deny it vehemently.
That is not a disguise.
Itachi did in fact. He pretended to attack the Leaf. No one would believe the truth.
He sacrificed everything for these bastards.
They don't know, though.
What is it that you want?
My operation to destroy the Leaf is nothing like yours.
Yeah?
I can sympathize with Itachi. I'm just like him. Being taken in by Leaf Shinobi, I was immediately raised to be a spy. Medical ninjutsu was drilled into me. I went from village to village, spying. I pretended to
Yeah, look at that. Force of death, Kabuto.
I continued to work on suppressing myself. I stopped knowing who I even was. The Hidden Leaf Village stopped trusting me. Itachi and I worked for the good of the Hidden Leaf. All we got back was dishonor and disgrace. How Itachi lived is what led to the creation of the current you.
Yeah.
And something similar to you was born from me.
But there would have been a war.
I'll be your big brother. Come, join me.
Don't listen to him. He was an even greater spy than I was. So he's even more skillful at lying than me. No matter what darkness or contradictions, I'm still Itachi Uchiha. Sasuke, it's my fault that you're like this. I know that I have no right to advise you.
I mean, he'd probably still take some of your
I
advice.
sincerely hope that you'll hear me out, because
He loves you
I
now.
have to tell you something.
Oh?
After
go.
we've settled things here, help me stop him.
I cast the reanimation. You cannot kill me. I can instantly recover from any wound. This is pointless. I've also shut off my vision. Visual prowess won't work either. No chance. The reanimation jutsu is invincible.
Quite annoying listening to him talk.
I know Itachi's got.
Explain the situation.
I know what now.
He doesn't know the true power of the Uchiha. Visual jutsu against an opponent without eyesight. Exchange for losing the light in one's eyes.
Oh, the one that Danzo was using. I don't know how that helps. But
Izanagi.
Izanagi, that's right.
I know about that.
Danzo used it against me.
You're lucky to be alive.
How do we use Izanagi here?
I don't mean Izanagi. Another forbidden jutsu.
Another one.
I've already laid the plan. Visual jutsu that holds his fate within its grasp. The Izanami.
Izanami.
Izanami? Nanda.
The Izanagi changes one's fate. The Izanami decides it. Sasuke.
What?
Do not leave my side.
I need some explanations, please.
Jutsu that decides one's fate. Another jutsu like Izanagi.
I don't entirely know what you're up to.
How does
But whatever.
Itachi find out about all this?
You still don't understand. I have become now. Sage art, organic animation.
Itachi!
He's reanimated, it doesn't matter.
Jutsu brings inanimate objects to life and allows me to control them. It's different from a jutsu that just
Oh, that's actually really cool.
Extreme, don't you think? Protecting Sasuke with your Susanoo slowed you down. I would never harm Sasuke, my precious test subject after all. Time to rewrite that brain of yours. You know what will happen, right?
Smart, quick thinking.
Offensive visual jutsu can also act as the greatest defense. So hot, cave has gone back to being just a cave.
I'm sorry, Sasuke.
Look at him protecting Itachi now.
I'll win. Be able to achieve. and
Finish the
control
whole thing, dog.
But I simply can't imagine myself failing at this stage. All the laws Orochimaru compiled and studied are now being used inside of me. I have evolved from human to snake to dragon. At this moment, I am the closest thing in Sage of Six Paths. Compared to me, the Uchiha...
Just shut up!
I think Madara is pretty close.
You see?
Kabuto, when I look at you, it's like looking at my former self. You will lose.
Itachi's always saying some shit I gotta think about, dude.
I'm not on the sidelines anymore. I own this war.
I own this one.
Akatsuki twisted around my little finger to my advantage and cornered the Uchiha.
Make no mistake, Kabuto. I hate you. However, I also understand we both lived as spies, presenting a false front to the world. I didn't know who I was either. I finally understand to know oneself, not to achieve everything, not to become perfect. Instead, become aware of what one isn't capable of.
Dude, he is so...
A loser. One should acknowledge and give up.
I'm not. Simply to forgive oneself for the things one cannot do alone. But you have comrades to help you. You should never ignore things one could still accomplish. If you want to know who and what you are, re-examine and acknowledge true self. I failed at that. I lied to everyone. I lied to myself. I was deluded. Those who cannot or will not acknowledge themselves
Right.
are sure to fail.
He said that to Naruto, right?
Failed.
What do you know about me anyway? I have been pursuing what I am my whole life.
Have you, though?
I bet he's from where that recent battle was just fought. What should we do with him, sis? He's bleeding from the head. He's gonna die. Should we take him? Urushi, His injuries are less severe than yours. Relax. I can help.
Is
I'm
that-
able to do a called ninjutsu.
Looks like it would be his mother or something.
What's your name?
Seriously? You don't know?
Help him up.
Or is he a spy right now?
Grab my shoulder.
That's my oldest memory. Had nothing right from the very beginning. Didn't know my parents, or even my own name.
Your wound appears to be healing.
Could at least say thank you. Don't you have any manners? We don't want anything to happen to put this on. You don't know manners or...
Is this show about to make us feel bad for Kabuto?
You're going to be living right here, starting right now. Just consider me your mother.
Oh.
You can always ask me for whatever.
He doesn't have a name.
What would be a good one?
Kabuto.
How about Kabuto as in helmet? Best not to overthink things.
So Kabuto means helmet? Is that why the Pokemon Kabutops is because he looks like a helmet? I don't know. They're literally like sleeping in a giant like trough.
You could at least say thank you. Don't you have any manners?
No.
What are we going to do?
Can't get by on just the assistance money.
So I thought his father was supposed to be like some hotshot medical ninja.
We're barely scraping by. We just took another one in.
I understand. So therefore,
What are you doing? You should be in bed, asleep.
Child just got here. Please go easy on him.
My man looked like he could fry up some good chicken.
Okay, 3 minutes past lights out time.
Honestly, KFC is like the lowest tier fast food chicken.
Learn this right now.
Popeyes and Bojangles are the two that are like.
You have to learn it.
He's too young. It isn't his fault. Just call it a night.
9 o'clock. Yes, that's correct.
Oh, and that's where he got his
It
glasses.
appears that he only has bad vision. Smart for his age.
Where are we going to get the money for that? Wouldn't he have just spoken up and told us he couldn't see?
Maybe he doesn't know.
You can be mindful of the time, right?
So when did he learn to be a ninja? So he had a mother's love. But now I'm feeling bad.
Thank you.
My name symbolic. Eyeglasses, a tool. From the very beginning, I was nobody.
Thank you. Enough now.
From the very beginning, I had nothing. Nothing at all.
And now you're just too much. Wow, that episode's... Dude, this episode flew by. What in the world? I was expecting that right there to be like the halfway point of the episode, you know? Maybe it's because I was drinking all this water at the beginning. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe the time just like kind of flew by, but either way. So we're getting a little bit of backstory on Kabuto now, which is kind of interesting because, you know, honestly, out of like all the characters... I mean, we really haven't gotten any history on Kabuto, you know what I'm saying? No flashbacks ever or anything like that. But then I'm like, okay, well, we never really got flashbacks with Tenten, Shino, Kiba. We got flashbacks with pretty much everyone else, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I can't think of everyone off the top of my head, you know, just like that. So maybe next episode we're going to get more into Kabuto's backstory. That's what I'm assuming. But anyways, guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's episode. So please, thumbs up on the video if you did enjoy the content. Comment down below, let me know your thoughts on all this, where we're at right now. I am going to go back over these comments one day. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Don't miss any of my future uploads. Make sure you hit the little bell icon so you know what episodes post, what days, all that good stuff. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated. If you do want to come along with me on my little water challenges throughout some of my episodes, make sure you do that. We're all trying to stay hydrated, go to the gym, get active, work out a little bit. I got to a point, I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, man, I've really been getting fat. So, you know, I started like, you know, going to the gym more, eating right, all this good stuff. So yeah, I don't know, man. If you're just like keep telling yourself, man, you know, yeah, I should probably get in the gym one day or something like that. Just go do it. I know it's easier said than done, but you know, you can start off with small things like make sure you're getting your daily water intake. Drink a gallon a day. Go for like a gallon a day. Who am I? I'm not a fitness YouTuber. I'm a reaction YouTuber. So I'm gonna stay in my lane real quick. Make sure you also, if you want to watch the next 7 episodes, go down in the description. Check out my Patreon link. That is where you're gonna find all the full-length unedited episodes, like I said, a week before they hit the YouTube schedule. So each episode's like, I don't know, 22, 24 minutes long or something like that. So go check it out. That sounds like something's gonna interest you. And with all that being said, guys, I'll see you more for next episode. Peace.